Hey everyone, welcome back with JMT. Been diving a little deep into this one, just doing our normal stuff. We're stripping the interior, took the seats out, all the grab handles, visors, headrests, remove all that. The bezel that goes around the cluster, take it out because you can see all the dirt that's in there. Getting ready to detail the interior. I'm not too excited about taking this GPS off because that has some kind of epoxy underneath that metal plate there. So that ought to be interesting, but we'll get her figured out. But this truck doesn't look bad on the inside. It's really clean to start out with, which is pretty surprising. And the headliner looks all right. I'm still going to shampoo the headliner, but it's not smoke tinted. It doesn't look to be terribly oxidated, but we'll figure that out once we get into actually detailing it and cleaning it. I want to remove the door panels and install speakers into them. Got the wiper arms removed. Those are getting painted. That's dirt been accumulating since 2005. So that'll be gone. Brake fluid, reservoir, all of that's getting cleaned. I use a steamer and a degreaser to do it all. Except for the roof, I'm going to use a shampooer. Yeah, floor mats, I'm going to get those out. This is actually my first look underneath the floor mats. All up there looks, it all looks good. This is one of the cleaner ones that I've had come in. And I bought this one with only seeing like 3 or 4 pictures of it. Very vague pictures, but it looked good from what I did see. Here's instructions for the dump bed. There's instructions for your 4-wheel drive. Headlights are going to get cleaned and resurfaced. I'm going to sand them down and put it's a ceramic coating that goes on them. They're going to look like new when I'm done with them. Just to show you guys what we go through and get it all done. There's the interior parts I've taken out. We'll take the seat bottom off. We'll take this plate off here and get underneath the seat and everything cleaned up. So these are really nice seat covers. I don't know where they got them at, but they are super nice, super good quality. Sun visors, I'll steam them, clean them up. You can see some dirt stain on them. But honestly, they are really nice, really clean. I can't believe it. Okay, well, we got the steamer ready. Which, by the way, this is just a Harbor Freight steamer. I think it's about $100. It does an amazing job for what we need it for. Here's my awesome sauce. Let's give it a good little coat here. We'll let that set for a second. All right, let's get to it. The steamer's ready. This steamer does an amazing job. On top of my awesome sauce. of breaking down all this dirt that's been settled for many years. It helps pull the oxidation out of the paint, or off of the paint rather. And it makes this dirt just peel off. And you just wipe it clean. Push on this window seal. Push on this window and get this seal loose from the window. And it'll push all the dirt and oxidation off the rubber, the dirt in between. I mean, you see all that black just rolling off of it. All the dirt in between the glass and the rubber seal. The driver's sides are normally, as you could imagine, the dirtiest. But really, all I see coming off this is oxidation, mostly. I know there is dirt in there, but mostly just oxidation pouring off of it. And of course, the truck that I want to demonstrate and show cleaning, it's not that dirty. The next one I get in that's filthy, we'll do it again. What's nice about using that steamer is once you go over it, there's no scrubbing to it. You just wipe it clean. And it kills all germs and bacteria. It's really nice. I'll end up getting that seat back here in a little bit. I'll get down there. Get on the side. Tailed and all up around the window frames, the pillars, all behind the seats, the seat trims. Got the back of the seat out. It actually unbolts off the back of the cab. It's stationary, so there's no reason to be taking it out other than detailing it. It's held in by that one bolt, and there's tabs that go up into that pocket and this pocket. So it's stationary. The bottom of the seat will completely remove if you need to access the engine on this side. So I always remove this seat completely. I remove all the seats completely on every truck when we come to detailing them. I'll show you the tabs that hold this seat in place on a U62. So you got that tab, and that tab slides up into those pockets. And on the bottom, it has this metal loop that the bolt goes through and mounts it onto the back of the cab. That's the bottom of the seat that slides completely out. On the back of the seat cover, surprisingly, has a pocket for whatever reason. Very, very nice seat covers. They feel like they're genuine leather. But I'm pretty amazed how this truck turned out. I've got all that cleaned. I've got the dash we're getting ready to start working on and get to the dash and move on down to the floorboard. But you can see before I even clean the floorboard just how nice it already looks. Door jambs look great. There's no rust anywhere, no pitting. A little bit of paint rub right there, you know. But for 2005, this truck is immaculate on the inside. Well taken care of. 30,000 miles in the engine, and the engine compartment cleaned up beautifully. Turned out spectacular. It's the U62T with a 3G83 fuel injected engine. I've got the bezels out around the cluster, sun visors are out, grab handles are out, of course the seats are out. And we go through and completely steam and wipe everything down. The door panels, they're going to get removed, and they'll be cleaned then, and we'll get 4-inch speakers installed into the door panels. So yeah, appreciate you guys sticking around watching this. Just give you guys a little insight of what we do and the effort we go through to make these trucks clean and bring them back to as pristine condition as they can be. So stick around, we'll get some more of this footage out to you. See you later.